So the other day I shared a really quick win about a new product that I've created and how it's really taking off. And I talked about how I identified the need for that resource using YDP's SEO tools. So I wanted to share with you today a really quick tutorial look at their SEO tools and how I use them to do that. So I'm in the Your Keyword Finder. This is a very up-to-date version. We're going to look at the average popularity just for yesterday. Usually I like to do lifetime, but sometimes I like to look at like if I'm working in a seasonal window, I might look at a time, or if I want to select a month. Actually, let's select a month. And I'll look at October because we're right at the start of October. So sometimes it's kind of nice to check on something that is coming up if there's any resources that I want to update or anything like that. And you can search for popular on TPT, or you can submit keywords that matter to you. Just for the purpose of this tutorial, let's stick with popular on TPT because I think most of my keywords are really specific to me. And we're going to sort it by most popular to least. So it starts up here as the popularity trend, the score, the difficulty score, the reviews, the number of reviews needed to rank on page 1. And this is just it's a range, right? Because it's not the only determining factor. And then in general, how many people are searching for it. And then it's also really nice because it tells you the average price. So if you find something that you could rank for, but yours is like $20 and it's on page 1 and the average is $4.88, it might not sell as well as something else, right? So let's do this, and we're going to show advanced filters. And I love this. So we're going to go with difficulty low only. And this is one of those ways I like to identify the gaps in the market. And I will go to first page reviews. Sometimes I just do 0 or 1, but let's just, keep it a little bit low. So this is for if you're going to create a new product, or maybe you already have a new product and you're looking for a good keyword for it, you can come here and you can switch those filters to find, easier to rank for products. And this is still, right, because it's 0 to 31, it's still falling in that range, but that is still pretty popular. So I would probably scroll down here, if it's a brand new product, 0 to 8. What is that keyword? Okay, this has nothing to do with my product, so probably not helpful, but I now know, okay, people were searching for this. That's not a lot of competition, so I could probably create a product that falls in there. Or let's see here, let's keep scrolling. Oh, what was that 0 to 1 here? I don't know what that is. I'm not a kindergarten teacher, but people are searching for that. If it's a curriculum, obviously stay away from it, but you get the idea, right? So you can scroll and kind of see 0 to 5. Wow, that's really specific, but I actually have a Halloween story that's got comprehension questions, and it falls within this price range, and okay, people are searching for it. So this is something that I might use as a keyword, or if I'm trying to come up with a product, I might create a product that fits this keyword, right? So it gives you a really good idea for when you're trying to come up with new products to create. What on earth are you going to be able to compete for? This kind of thing can help you determine whether or not you actually can compete when you're thinking about a search term, right? Because there are search terms out there that you're probably not going to just straight up rank for Halloween with a brand new product. But thinking about, okay, maybe I could rank for, let's just pick one here, go down a little bit lower, 1 to 22, election day coloring. Well, that's clearly even beyond seasonal, right? Because that depends. That's something that has a ranking possibility for sure. Anything that's 0 to 1, moving mountains in kindergarten. Again, not a kindergarten person, but if that's not a trademark term, that makes me curious as to what that is and why people are searching for it. So things like that, right, give you ideas for what you could do to create a product. And now think, okay, this is a general search term. Think about it when you go in and you can say, hey, I want to look at things that are for my niche specifically, and that will really help me identify products that I could make to serve what people are looking for. So that way I know, hey, somebody is looking for this. I'm not crazy, and I can make something to help them. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment down below.